Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on in, let's go. Tap the screen, guys, let's go. Come on in, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Tap the screen, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. Miss Shakita, thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Anybody out here got a belly that they're trying to get rid of? Thank you, Samri. Anybody got a belly that they're trying to get rid of? Yes, no, maybe so. Yep. ASAP, I know that's right, boo. I know that's right. The mom belly, I know that's right. All right. So guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, how are we going to get rid of this belly? How do we get rid of belly fat, guys? Okay? All right, so that is going to be the objective tonight. How do we get rid of that belly fat? Okay? So one, you guys got to understand what's causing you to have the belly. Once you, listen guys, always up over here, we always going to talk about like what's the cause and then what's the solution. Okay? Not just stop eating. That's not the only thing that you have to do. So we want to know what causes you to have a big stomach and how we can fix it. Okay? So right now, guys, I'm drinking my detox tea. I'm drinking my detox tea. I got an event tomorrow, so you know, gotta make sure everything on flat. All right. Listen, y'all. Whatever I be teaching y'all to do, I do the stuff myself. Okay? I don't just be telling y'all to do something that I don't do for myself. All right. All right. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So, who got a stomach? If you got a stomach that you're trying to get rid of, say me. If you got a stomach that you're trying to get rid of, say me. Say me if you do. All right? All right. So I see a bunch of me's on TikTok. What about Instagram, Facebook? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? YouTube? Okay, I see y'all. Okay. So let's talk about what's causing you to have this belly, right? Because listen, guys, my stomach used to be huge. My stomach used to be huge. All right, you see that? Make sure that YouTube can see it. You see that gut right there? My stomach used to be huge. Okay? So let me show y'all like the process that my stomach went through. One month later, after over 14 and a half inches off of my waistline. Okay? But I started off like this. So of course, guys, when you start off like this, in your mind, you're thinking there's no way possible that I'll ever have a flat stomach again because one, I've had kids. Two, I've had C-sections. Three, I'm premenopause year. I'm in my 40s. You know, these are all the things, the reasons that we give ourselves to think that we are not able to have a smaller stomach again. Okay? So now, guys, you got to think about what actually caused it. So one, the number one thing, guys, that you're always going to hear me talk about is high insulin. Okay? High insulin creates fat, and fat is stored within your liver. Okay? That will cause you to have what's called a fatty liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, guys, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it's going to cause you to have a big stomach. Okay? So whenever you see a person with a stomach like this, especially if it's hard, right? Guys, that is a sign of high insulin. So the first thing that you need to do is reduce your insulin levels. Okay? If you have a big stomach, guys, you're going to be more prone to have diabetes and heart disease. Okay? So we got to figure out, like, first step is what do we have to do to lower our insulin levels? What's actually causing you to have high insulin, right? And I know that in my mind, guys, when I very first started off my journey, whenever I heard anything about insulin, I always thought about insulin shots. You know what I'm saying? Like for a diabetic, right? That's the only thing that I knew about insulin. But I didn't know that insulin was a hormone that determines weight loss. Did you all know that? Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. And once again, it creates fat. High insulin will create fat. So that was like a game changer for me. When I understood that, guys, that like made things a whole lot more clear for me. Because I was that girl that was always losing and gaining the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. I was 285 pounds when I started off my weight loss journey. I had failed 1,000,001 times before I got it right. So I'm here to tell you guys that it's not, we don't care about how many times you fail. You just got to get it right one time. Okay? Now the difference between all of the other times in the past versus now is that I started to learn about my body. I started to understand about my hormones. Because most of the times, guys, they make us think that all you got to do is just count calories. Calories in, calories out. That's what they make us think. But every calorie doesn't add up to be the same type of calorie, guys. Even if it's the same amount of calories, it doesn't, your body is not going to react to it the same. So if I had 100 calories of cookies or 100 calories of broccoli, of course, guys, the cookies are going to spike my insulin levels really high. And it's going to make me have cravings, and it's going to cause my body to store fat. Okay? So it's not about just counting calories. You got to understand your hormones. You have to understand your insulin levels, because we want to eat for insulin. We want to eat for healthy insulin and to make insulin more sensitive. Okay? And listen, we don't hear a lot of people talking about that. So that's going to be the game changer for you. I got cinnamon in here. Yeah, it's just cinnamon. No sugar substitutes, no nothing, guys. After a while, it's like you don't even need it no more. It's just cinnamon. My detox is my detox tea. And then it's cinnamon. So guys, this detox tea in the morning time, it's gonna make me use the bathroom, okay? I got an event tomorrow, so I wanna be on super flat. So I'm drinking my detox today, okay? So let's go. All right. Oh, Miss Chacha says she be drinking her detox tea too when she be watching me, okay? Anybody that wants some detox, if you guys are in need of it, which most of us are, go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. And guys, we have a huge sale going on right now. Click under where it says detox, and prices are already slashed down. No discount codes that are needed, okay? So high insulin, guys, high insulin. High insulin is caused because you keep eating so frequently throughout the day. Every time you turn around, you're putting some food in your mouth. And I don't care if it's healthy foods. You're snacking so many times throughout the day. So it's causing your insulin levels to be high. Remember, when insulin is high, it creates fat, and fat is stored within your liver. Okay? So, of course, guys, we want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals, of course, as well. And you want to eat low carb. When you eat high carbs, guys, it tells your body to store fat. And guess where it's going to be storing the fat at? Around in this area right here. Right here in these areas right here. Right here in these areas right here. In that back. In those hips. Okay? So that's where it's going to be storing the fat at. All the areas to where we may not want this, but so much in those areas, right? But it's going to be an overload up over there. All right? So we want to lower our insulin levels. And we're going to do that by eating less frequently, by eating less meals, and eating low carbs. Okay? By doing that, guys, you're not only lowering your insulin levels, but of course you're going to make insulin to where it's going to be more sensitive. Okay? So what does that look like? What does that look like? So I would always recommend that you guys eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. 2 to 3 meals a day. No snacking in between time. If you feel like you need a snack, then that means you're going to do 2 meals and 1 healthy snack. Okay? But you should never be putting food in your mouth no more than 3 times a day. That's it. No sodas, no juices, no none of that type of stuff. You're going to just focus on drinking water, teas, and coffee. Why? Because we rather eat our carbs versus drink our carbs. We don't want to be drinking our carbs, guys. It's not worth it. Like, save it on something to eat. Something to where you're able to get the nutrients and stuff out of it. Okay? So lowering your insulin levels, guys, is going to be one of the things that you need to do to reduce belly fat. Number 2 thing, guys, is going to be lowering your cortisol levels. Now, if you guys do not know what cortisol is, drop me a comment saying me. And if you do know what it is, drop a comment saying yes. Now, guys, listen, we got one rule while we over here. You got to be tapping the screen, boo. You got to be tapping that screen, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Let's go. Like, get some excitement about yourselves, okay? Let's go. Like, you learning something that's going to help you to go from this to flat, okay? So let's go, guys. You see the difference right there, right? You see the difference right there. I never imagined until I learned about this stuff. And I'm trying to teach you guys this stuff because I want you to do it as well. All right? So, guys, continue to tap that screen. Our goal is to get 100,000 likes on every single live. Y'all starting off slow right now on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. YouTube, tap that screen. All right, let's go, let's go. All right, thank you so much, Queen Nebe. She said I bought all of your fajas. She started off at a 4X, guys, and she's now at a 2X. Congratulations, boo. Feels good, don't it? I know it do. All right, so cortisol, guys. Cortisol is a stress hormone. When cortisol levels are high, it's going to cause you to have a big stomach. It packs on the midsection. So the things that you're doing to make your cortisol levels high is that you are not getting the proper amount of sleep. So you're supposed to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep in every single day. You're also stressed out all the time. So that's going to cause your cortisol levels to be high. So what do we want to do to lower that? We want to minimize stress, and we want to make sure that we're getting the proper amount of sleep at night. Okay? The quickest way that you can actually reduce your cortisol levels is by going for walks. You guys just go for some walks, that'll lower your cortisol levels. All right? Somebody said, what about PCOS? That is a good question. PCOS is a sign of insulin resistant, okay? Insulin resistant is a condition to where your cells are no longer absorbing insulin, okay? What's happening is that your body is producing 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. So that's what we're talking about right now is high insulin. So PCOS is just a sign, that's just insulin resistant. That's all it is. So what you want to do to help you out is that you want to do exactly what we're talking about. You want to lower your insulin levels. So this is actually going to be perfect for you. Even if you have menopause, guys, menopause is a sign of insulin resistant as well. All of those are signs of insulin resistant. And what is it caused by? High insulin. Okay? So yes, you want to lower your insulin levels, guys. That's going to be like one of the most important things that you can learn when it comes to your weight loss journey. It's like the most important thing that you can learn, okay? So cortisol, guys, high cortisol. We want to lower our cortisol levels, and the way that you're going to do that is to minimize stress. You're going to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep in, and then also, guys, you're going to go for some walks, okay? Go for some walks, all right? What I'm drinking right now is tea. It's detox tea. It's my detox tea right here. Okay, and once again, guys, you can get this from our website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. We got a huge sale going on right now, guys. So definitely go check it out. When you go to the website, click where it says detox, and that's when you'll see all of the detox supplements. We got coffee, we got everything. We're a one-stop shop, okay? I'm literally a one-stop shop. That's that detox tea. You got somewhere you gotta be? If you got like a couple of days to get straight, get that detox. That detox gonna flush you right on out, right? But now, of course, guys, we want to be learning about how to, eat better and do things like that also, okay? That is a quick fix for you, though. That is definitely a quick fix, all right? So let's continue. Let's continue. So once again, guys, we're gonna reduce our insulin levels. We want to lower cortisol. And guess what else we got to do? And I'm pretty sure that you guys notice a lot of inflammation whenever you eat a lot of sugars, refined carbs, sodas, pastas, candy, all of that type of stuff, right? So guys, you got to cut out those sugars and refined carbs. You got to cut that out, okay? If you want to get rid of your belly, you're going to have to cut those things out, because all that's going to do, as long as you keep eating that stuff, it's going to cause inflammation. So it's going to make you have a bigger stomach, okay? So you got to definitely lower your carbs, cut out those refined carbs, okay? That's the sodas, juices, candy, cakes, cookies, breads, pastas, all of that type of stuff, guys. We got to cut that out, okay? So yes, we're not going to just completely get rid of all carbs, okay? Because that's not going to be sustainable. So for something to be sustainable for you, you just need the nutrients out up to where you're full, Okay? So I need to make sure that you guys are eating foods that's going to have you feeling full and satisfied. So yes, guys, we're going to do carbs, but I want you guys to focus on lowering your carbs down to 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. So 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. Okay? All right? So your body will be stored, your body will use stored fat for energy when you guys keep your carb count low. Okay? And that's going to be including belly fat. So lower your carbs down to, and that's your net carbs. Lower your net carbs down to 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. And that's going to cause your body to use up that stored fat for energy versus just storing it as fat. It's going to use it as energy, and that's what you want. All right? And guys, once again, that is including belly fat. It's going to help you to get rid of all of that stuff, okay? So low carbs, okay? And guys, you notice that tonight I am doing a detox, right? You see that I'm drinking my detox tea. I didn't just start tonight, guys. This is something that's a part of my regimen, okay? So detoxing, guys, detoxing is going to support your body natural elimination systems, especially like your liver, your kidneys, your lymphatic systems. When those systems are overwhelmed, it causes toxin to build up. So when toxins are built up, guys, it causes inflammation to increase. So it's going to cause you to have more inflammation within your body. So of course, guys, you're going to feel puffy. You're going to feel bloated. You're going to feel all of these type of effects that comes with inflammation. It also makes it harder for your body to lose fat as well. Okay? So guys, we detox up over here, okay? So make sure that you guys are detoxifying your bodies, because majority of us, we're not having bowel movements like we're supposed to. You're supposed to have a bowel movement after every single meal that you have. So if you're eating 6 meals a day, you're supposed to be having 6 bowel movements a day. And you know that you're not having 6 bowel movements a day. So why would you eat that many times a day? Because if not, guys, guess what? Your body is going to store those toxins up into your body. And guess what? What goes in must come out. It ain't coming out. So what do you think it's going to do? It's going to rot up in there. Then you're going to have body odor, breath stinking, arms stinking. You know what I'm saying? The body odor. You know how like you notice some people, like their body odor is super strong, right? So that is a sign that you need to detox. Yes, when I say 6 meals, I mean like 3 meals, 3 snacks. 3 meals, 3 snacks a day. That is crazy, but that's what they teach us, right? They've taught us to do that. But guys, no longer. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be eating less. Remember, guys, no more than 3 times a day that you should be eating. No more than 3 times a day, okay? No more than 3 times a day. All right. So there are some foods that you can actually eat that's going to help you to reduce belly fat. These foods are going to help you to burn fat, belly fat, okay? Now, the reason that I say that these foods will help you to burn belly fat, guys, is because these foods are helping the issues that are causing belly fat. So one, you know that high insulin causes belly fat. You know that high cortisol levels cause belly fat. And you know that a fatty liver is the effect of high insulin, which is going to cause you to have a big stomach, okay? So those 3 things right there are causing you to have a big stomach, okay? So the foods that I'm about to mention to you are foods that's going to help to lower those things right there. So if I'm eating foods that's helping me to lower the problem areas, then of course, guys, that means that these foods are helping you to burn belly fat, okay? So the number 1 food, guys, is going to be eggs. Eggs is the highest quality of protein. That is eggs, the highest quality of protein, okay? And I mean eat the whole egg, guys. I know that they teach us to eat egg whites. But guess what? The yolk is where all of the nutrients are at. So why do they not want you to eat all of the nutrients when that's in the yolk? The yolk is where the vitamin D3 is at. And guess what? Vitamin D3, guys, that's going to help you to boost up your growth hormones. That's your anti-aging hormone, your fat-burning hormone. So why would you not want to get vitamin D3? You know that most people are deficient in vitamin D, right? So we want to make sure that, guys, we are eating the whole egg. So eggs, 1, is the highest quality of protein, okay? Highest quality of protein, guys. But it does burn belly fat because it lowers your cortisol levels. It lowers insulin levels. It helps to with a fatty liver, okay? So it's hitting all 3 spots right there. Stock up on them eggs, yes, all right? Next, guys, is salmon. Salmon is high in omega-3, Salmon is high in omega-3, okay? Then you have broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and spinach. All right? Those guys are full of magnesium, so that definitely helps you to sleep better at night. But so many benefits, guys, from eating those particular vegetables right there. Once again, guys, these are all foods that are going to help you to burn belly fat. Okay? Asparagus is one of those foods as well, guys. High in fiber. High in fiber. All right? What about avocados? Avocados is one of those foods as well, guys. I like to call avocado a superfood. Okay? So we get our avocados up in there as well. And then ground beef. Ground beef, guys, and I know that you're like, well, what about turkey? No, ground beef, okay? Ground beef helps to burn belly fat as well because it does help with all three of those things right there. It is high. It has a lot of minerals in there and vitamins in beef, guys, okay? So beef. All right? So these are foods that helps you to burn belly fat. 1, because it helps to lower insulin. 2, it helps to lower your cortisol levels. And 3, it's great for a fatty liver. So once again, that is eggs. There you go, see? Thank you so much for putting the list up there. That's egg, salmon, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach, asparagus, avocados, and beef. All right, so those 8 foods right there, guys, help to burn belly fat. So don't say, well, what about this and what about that? It's not one of those foods that do that. Yes, you can have peppers, but that's not one of the foods that burn belly fat, okay? So not only that, guys, let's continue. Let's continue. Apple cider vinegar helps as well to burn belly fat. This is great for a fatty liver. Do you know how, like, you always hear people say, you take apple cider vinegar, it's going to help you to have a smaller stomach? It's true. Apple cider vinegar, guys, has so many benefits to it. So many benefits, guys. So this one, it is great for a fatty liver. So, of course, that means that it's going to help you to have a smaller stomach. But, guys, it's great for digestion. Your digestive system is everything, okay? So if your digestive system ain't doing what it needs to do, guys, then everything ain't going to be working the way that it needs to be working, okay? So this is great for digestion. It also helps to suppress hunger. It also helps to make insulin more sensitive because, remember, the goal is to have healthy insulin and to make insulin more sensitive, right? Apple cider vinegar is one of those things that helps to make insulin more sensitive. Not only that, it helps to regulate your blood sugar levels, okay? So, guys, we're going to do apple cider vinegar before we have our first meal of the day. Do this first, all right? Yeah, I do an apple cider vinegar shot. So what I do is that I get me a shot glass. Guys, tap that screen. Let's go. Let's get the lights up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's get the lights up, guys. Let's go. All right? So what I do is that I get me a shot glass. I put me about this much of water in there, just for dilution. Now you can put, if you want to put more water in yours, you can do that. But this is how I do mine, okay? That's how I do mine, boo. So I put a little bit of water in there just for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You can cut it down to 1 if you want to. I do 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon. And I do 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Now Himalayan salt, guys, that's that pink salt, okay? This is what I use. Now you can use Celtic salt, you can do sea salt as well. These type of salts, guys, they're not like table salt. It's low in sodium, and guess what? It has magnesium in it. That's something that most people's bodies are deficient of as well. So magnesium, guys, is in this also. So I just do a teaspoon. If you want to eliminate it, you can. If you want to swap it out for Celtic salt or sea salt, you can actually do that as well, okay? But that is how I do my apple cider vinegar shot, and I'm going to take that before I have my first meal of the day, okay? Because of all the benefits that I just talked about, all right? But guys, once again, we're talking about belly fat. This is going to help you to get rid of that belly fat also, all right? Next on the list, guys, is cinnamon. A teaspoon of cinnamon is going to help you to get rid of belly fat. Teaspoon of cinnamon, guys, is great for inflammation, so it's going to help you get rid of the inflammation. Guys, listen, a lot of us are just inflamed, right? A lot of us have a lot of inflammation. Let me show you a young lady that just lost 20 pounds. Let me show you the difference of how she looked. She had a lot of inflammation. So right here. So she had a lot of inflammation, guys. She had a lot of inflammation. As you can see, Puffiness of the belly area, puffiness of the face area. You see she was just kind of just puffy, right? You notice that she's just puffy right here, right? So because she was puffy, guys, that is a sign of course, inflammation. So she lost 20 pounds, and it made her look like this after just losing 20 pounds. But it was because not only were we losing the weight, but we were also focusing on getting rid of inflammation. So eating foods that are anti-inflammatory and just different things of that nature. But inflammation is a real thing, okay? So we definitely want to make sure that we are getting rid of the inflammation, guys. It makes a huge difference, okay? Like literally, a lot of us, we think that we got a whole bunch of weight to lose, but a lot of it is inflammation, okay? Do I got anybody here that has a lot of inflammation? Say me if you guys have inflammation. You guys have inflammation, say me. Or are you bloated all the time? Bloatiness or inflammation, guys, say me. Bloatiness or inflammation, say me. Bloated, okay. Bloatiness or inflammation, say me. All right. Do we got some newbies that are in here? Anybody in here that's new, say new if you're new. You're bloated and you got a fatty liver, so you definitely want to lower your insulin levels, boo. Start eating low carbs. Start focusing on eating protein, low carb vegetables, and fats. All right? Not too many fats, maybe about 30 grams or less within a day's time frame for yourself, okay? And you got anybody here that's new? Any newbies that are in here? Okay. So all of the newbies that are in here, thank y'all so much for tapping in. But guys, my name is Keisha. I used to be 285 pounds, and I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. I focus on rapid weight loss, and I teach you guys how to lose weight rapidly. But most importantly, guys, I educate you about your body because I want you to lose the weight rapidly, but I want you to keep it off. That's the most important thing. All of us have always lost weight, but most of us always gain it back. The average person diets 3 times a year, but guess what, guys? They gain 5 pounds each time that they diet. That's the average person. 70 to 80% of us in this world are overweight and obese. So, guys, this is a real issue. So, I like to educate you guys about your body because that was what made the change for me. A lot of times, guys, when we're ignorant to the fact of things, when you don't know, right? But when you know better, what you're supposed to do? Do better, okay? So, once you learn something, now it becomes just on your conscious. So when you're doing it, you actually know what you're doing to yourself. And that's like more of a trigger than if you didn't know at all. Then it's like, if you don't know, you don't know. So I want to make you all aware. I want to make you guys aware of what we're doing to our bodies and how we can actually overcome it and reverse it, okay? Now, guys, we got a lot of people that have inflammation and bloatiness. Do you guys want to know how to actually get rid of it in 2 days? Do you guys want to know how to get rid of it in 2 days? Drop me a comment saying yes if you do. Okay. Anybody wants to know? I know we talked about it last night, but we got a lot of new people that are in here. So if you guys want to know how, I can give you a recipe to lose the bloatiness and the inflammation within 2 days. Okay. So you got to pay attention, guys, and you got to follow specifically what I'm going to ask you to do because this is exactly how you're going to do it. You can't vary off and do your own thing. You got to follow the process and trust the process because you will lose the inflammation and bloatiness within 2 days. All right, good job. Sean says, I have been following you. I was 200 pounds. I'm down to 169. Let's go, boo. Let's go, boo. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, guys. Listen, I love it. And that's what I do it for, guys. I do it for you all, okay? So when I can kind of see, when y'all come on here and tell me how much weight that y'all lost, guys, listen, that just makes me like, I'm doing my part. And that's the thing, guys. I just want to do my part. That's it. I just want to do my job, all right? And my job is I want to help as many of you guys out as possible, all right? So let's talk about the bloatiness, guys, and the inflammation and how we're going to get rid of it in 2 days. So I'm going to go through this really quickly, guys, because we actually been talking about that for like the last 2 days. The last 2 days we talked about it. So, of course, guys, if you're bloated, you already know that bloatiness is not fat, okay? We already know that. And if you feel like you're puffy, swollen, and if you feel like the scale is not going to move, guys, and it's not moving at all, it could be because you have inflammation and that you guys are just bloated. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get rid of that. So One of the things that I want to talk about is what is bloatiness? What is it? Okay? So water retention is bloatiness. Inflammation digestive is bloatiness. It's inflammation digestive back up. So when you know how I talked about not using the bathroom like how you're supposed to? So everything is backed up in the colon? Okay, so that's it right there, okay? So not only that, guys, like your hormones, your stress hormone. You remember we talked about a big stomach? Cortisol causes a big stomach. So that comes from high stress, right? It's a stress hormone. So guys, that also causes inflammation as well. So a lot of things that we do, guys, it all goes hand in hand. It helps with multiple things or causes multiple things. So that's why it's good to understand about it so that way you understand how to fix it, okay? But, you know, why are you bloated? Maybe you're eating too many processed carbs. Guys, you also could be doing an overload on dairy, right? You could be doing an overload on dairy, guys, and also, too, high sodium, stress, low potassium, right? Outside of that, guys, maybe you're skipping bowel movements. You're not having bowel movements like you're supposed to. So all of these things will cause you to be bloated, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how you're going to solve this in 48 hours, okay? So I'm going to give you a morning regimen. Things that you're going to do in the morning time. It's like 4 of them. And then I'm going to tell you guys the type of foods that you're going to be eating. I'm going to tell you how you should be eating those foods. And then I'm going to tell you, you know, everything that you need to know, the types of foods that you're going to be eating as well, okay? So guys, if you all are ready for that, drop me a comment saying ready. Let's go. I want to make sure the people that need to grab pen and paper, go ahead and grab that. Because listen, guys, this literally works in 48 hours, okay? So if you got vacation coming up or something like that, if you got something that's coming up real quick right around the corner, guys, do this. And in 2 days, you're going to see a difference. You're going to feel flat. That stomach going to feel flat in 2 days, okay? You're going to feel flat in 2 days, all right? But most importantly, guys, like your face is not going to be so puffy. You know how sometimes like even your feet get puffy, right? Get the inflammation and stuff in your feet where you can kind of press it and you see your fingerprint left up in there. We're trying to get rid of all of that stuff, okay? All right, so here's your morning regimen. Guys, remember to tap that screen. Let's go. Tap that screen. Tap that screen, guys. We need 100,000 likes. We're at almost 30,000 right now. So we got a ways to go. So tap that screen. Let's go. All right. So in the morning time, guys, what I want you to do is, one, we already know, guys, we do apple cider vinegar before we have a first meal of the day. We always do that, guys. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you're always going to take apple cider vinegar before you have your first meal of the day, okay? So that is number one, always, all right? Now, number two is going to be drink you a cup of warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Just a pinch, okay? A cup of warm water, warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt, okay? All right? Then, guys, we're going to be drinking our detox tea or detox coffee first thing in the morning, okay? No sugar, no creamers, black and unsweetened. Yes, you can add you some lemons. You can squeeze you some lemons in there. Yes, you can put you no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon in there. Yes, you can use some mint leaves. Those are all the things that you can have. Everything else, guys, we're not doing. No sugar substitutes, no creamers, no none of that type of stuff while we're doing this for 2 days. Guys, listen, I'm showing you how to get rid of bloatiness in the next 48 hours, okay? So first thing in the morning time, guys, we always take apple cider vinegar before your first meal of the day. So we're always going to do this first, okay? Then we're going to have a cup of warm lemon water with a with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Then we're going to drink our detox tea or detox coffee, one or the other. Do not drink both of them, guys, because it's going to have you, doing what it do, okay? It's going to have you doing that, all right? So only one. Just choose one of them, okay? And guys, once again, you can get this from my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. We're doing a huge discount tonight, guys. So when you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click where it says detox. All right? We got the detox pills too. Yep, you can get all that from the website. All right? But no, not when this regimen that I'm talking about here. Yes, you can do your detox pills, but this is what we're talking about doing in regards to getting rid of bloatiness in the next 48 hours. You're not going to do the pills for this. You're going to do some tea or some coffee. Okay? All right? And the reason being is because you're going to be fasting, and a pill will break your fast. But the tea and the coffee, as long as you're not adding sugar substitutes and creamers, it's not going to break your fast. Okay? All right, so that's the reason why you want to do one of those in the morning time. Yep, I got you, boo. All right, next thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to either walk, work out, something, 30 to 45 minutes. That's it. Like if you can walk on your treadmill, if you could just do something in the morning time, guys, before you eat anything, yes, you want to do that because it's been scientifically proven that your body will actually burn 20 to 30% more body fat when you work out on what's called a fasted stomach, okay? So if you work out on a fasted stomach, guys, it has been scientifically proven that your body is going to burn 20 to 30% more body fat. So yes, we want to work out, guys, before we eat anything, okay? You're going to be okay because all you're going to be doing is some walking or something like that. You're not lifting heavy weights and doing all of that type of stuff. So just get you about 30, 45 minutes in before you go to work. That means you got to get up a little bit earlier, guys, because you got to be intentional about what you want, okay? Like you've been living in the same body that maybe you may not want to be in for years. So now it's like, what are you willing to do to get the body that you desire to be in? Especially if I'm telling you step by step on what to do. Why would you not do it, right? So that is like your morning regimen. That is the morning regimen, guys. If everybody understands the morning regimen, say yes. You guys understand the morning regimen? It's basically 4 parts to the morning regimen. If you guys understand, say yes. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the type of foods that you're going to be eating. Got it? Got it? Got it? Got it? Got it? Okay, perfect. Let's move on. So now let's talk about what type of foods are you going to eat. And you're only going to eat these foods that I'm going to mention. Nothing else outside of what I mentioned. All of these foods that I'm about to give you guys are anti-inflammatory foods, okay? So when it comes to protein, you're going to focus on turkey, chicken, salmon. Turkey, chicken, salmon. You're going to focus on those 3 things right there. Now you can only bake it, grill it, or air fry it. Bake it, grill it, or air fry it. Okay? That's turkey, chicken, salmon. Bake it, grill it, or air fry it. When it comes to your vegetables, we're going to stick to cucumbers, spinach, asparagus. Cucumber, spinach, asparagus. That's all. These are all anti-inflammatory foods that I'm giving you guys. Because remember, we're going to get rid of this within the next 48 hours. If you do this, guys, it will work. Okay? Stick with what I'm telling you now. All right? It works. So that is spinach, asparagus, and cucumbers. You can either steam it or you can have it raw. Steam it or raw. Next is going to be your fats. What are fats? Fats are foods, guys. One, they're the only foods that will not spike insulin. Remember, high insulin causes you to have a big stomach, right? High insulin also causes you to store fat. High insulin causes your body to become fat, okay? So fats are the only foods that do not spike insulin. And I know, guys, in the back in the days, they would tell you and make you think that if you eat fats, it makes you fat, right? But fats are the only foods that do not spike insulin. So the only fats that we're going to be doing while we're trying to get rid of this bloatiness in the next 2 days, we're going to have avocados, avocado oil, or olive oil. And you're going to have a small amount of that, okay? Now, how much protein can you have? 6 to 8 ounces of protein. How many meals do I recommend that you have? 2 meals within an 8-hour window of time frame. So if you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, I recommend that you guys just do 2 meals, okay? And that is for this right here, guys, that we're focusing on doing. You're going to do 2 meals. Those 2 meals are going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Now remember, your protein is only going to be turkey, chicken, and salmon. If you're focusing on anti-inflammatory types of foods, because you're really, really bloated and you want to get rid of the bloat within the next 48 hours. Okay? All right? You're going to do 2 to 3 cups of those 3 vegetables that I mentioned, which is cucumbers, spinach, and asparagus. Cucumber, spinach, and asparagus. Okay? You can do 2 to 3 cups of those per meal. Guys, listen, just because I say that this is what you can have, it don't mean that you got to have the max. Okay? That is just saying 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. And those are the 3 vegetables that you can have if you're trying to get rid of inflammation and you're bloated right now, okay? These are anti-inflammatory foods. All right, when it comes to your fats, guys, no more than 30 grams of fats within the day's time frame. No more than 30 grams. And remember, your fats that you're going to be having is going to be avocados, avocado oil, olive oil. Those right there, that's it, that's all. Okay? Everybody, if you understand what you're going to be eating and how you're going to be eating, drop me a comment saying yes. Drop a comment saying yes, guys, if you all understand. Love Diva, thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. Hey, hey, Miss Honey. What's up, what's up, what's up, boo? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, it's not pre-recorded, Jamie. Jamie Spivey, it's not pre-recorded. It's just that I'm on multiple platforms. So I'm looking over here, and you guys just happen to be on the side. But it's not pre-recorded. I'm live, I'm real. I wouldn't pay them no attention. Don't pay them no attention. Yep, I just checked you. I just checked you. All right. All right, so let's keep moving, guys. Now, guys, listen, remember when we talked about what causes bloatiness, one of the things was a lack of hydration, right? So we want to make sure that you guys are getting hydrated. Lack of hydration can cause bloatiness. Doesn't it sound crazy though, right? But it's real, okay? Lack of hydration. So we want to make sure that you guys are getting your water in. So during these next 2 days, guys, you're going to be very intentional about getting your water in. So I want you guys to focus on getting 3 liters of water in a day. 3 liters of water in a day, okay? That is 13 cups of water, guys, which that's only 6 bottles of water. And I'm saying only because that's how you got to talk to yourself. It's only 6 bottles of water a day. So you want to get 3 liters of water in a day, which is 6 bottles of water in a day. Okay? That's what you want to get in. Now, guys, I recommend that you all put lemons in your water, put you some limes in your water. I recommend that, guys. One, lemons is a great source of potassium. Remember, guys, that's one of the things that causes bloatiness is a lack of potassium, right? Lemons is a great source of potassium. It's high in vitamin C. It helps to suppress hunger. It is great for constipation, right? It also helps to burn fat. So it's like, why would you not take lemons if it has all of these different benefits in there? You're drinking water anyway, so you might as well go ahead and put it in your water. So guys, I recommend that you use lemons and limes in your water. Remember, 6 bottles of water a day. I need that commitment from you guys, okay? That is 13 cups, which is 3 liters. 6 bottles of water a day. All right, let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. All right? So guys, there are some things that you should not be having. You should not be having dairy. You should not be having sugar. You should not be having bread. You should not be having carbonated water. And you should not be having any sauces. No sauces. So you can't be dipping nothing. Okay? No sauces. All right? So guys, we're talking about getting rid of bloatiness within the next 2 days. Okay? All it takes is 48 hours, guys, if you follow the process. How much lemon? In regards in your water, I would do like a half a lemon in the morning. So in the morning time when I say drink a cup of warm water, warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there, that's going to be like a half a lemon. But in regards to like you just drinking your water, you do how you want to do it, because some people get like the big things where they have the whole thing of water, right? And they just squeeze them a bunch of lemons in there, or either they cut up some lemons and just put it in there. So it's just, you just want to have it in the house, okay? Just have it in there. All right? It's no particular amount of nothing like that. All right? All right? So, at night, guys, guess what we're going to do again? Same thing I'm doing. Detox teas, detox coffee at night. We're going to do this in the morning time, and we're going to do it at nighttime, guys. Once again, this helps to this is great for like your digestive system. It's going to help to clean out that colon. It's going to help to get you together. Okay? So detox teas, detox coffees in the morning time and at nighttime. So we do that twice a day. Twice a day. All right? We're doing it twice a day. Think about carbonated water, right? Think about sodas, right? What does that make you do? Burp, right? Air. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, you don't want that because you're bloated already, right? So it's going to help to cause bloatiness. So you don't want that. All right? You don't want that. All right? That's right, Miss Teeny. That's right. That's right. Thank you, boy. I always see you on my lives. Guys, listen. This stuff works, y'all. It's been proven too many times, y'all. It's been proven too many times. All right? Anybody have any questions? Any questions about this, guys? Any questions? Ask your questions now if you have any questions. So listen, guys, in the month of August, we've been focusing on losing 30 pounds in 30 days. You can use lemon juice if you got that. Just make sure that it's like organic. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's just pure lemon juice. Make sure it's not added sugars and all of that type of stuff. Now, I would recommend if you can get your lemon to do it that way. But if you got to do it the other way, that's better than not doing it at all. Thank you, Miss Brandy. I see you, boo. Thank you, thank you. No, you do not want orange juice. Orange juice has so much sugar in it. No, we're not doing orange juice. Remember, guys, the things that I'm mentioning are things that's going to help you to get rid of the bloatiness, okay? All right. Good job, Todd. Lost 65 pounds. Congratulations. How much protein can you drink in a day? So I'm not sure what you're talking about, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about getting rid of bloatiness, okay? And protein shakes are not one of the things that you're going to be doing. All right? So listen, somebody is asking me, how did I lose 40 pounds in 1 month? Guys, I lost 40 pounds in 1 month. Let me actually show you guys my journey, right? So my entire weight loss journey, guys, has been documented on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. So anything I talk about, guys, you can see me on my journey doing every single thing that I talk to you about, okay? So, of course, this is how I started off at 285 pounds. So I lost 40 pounds my first month. My very first month, I lost 40 pounds. This was me down 40 pounds in 1 month. That was my beginning. That was me down 40 pounds. I lost 70 pounds by month 2. This is me down 70 pounds by month 2. I lost 90 pounds in 6 months. This is me down 90 pounds in 6 months. And guys, now I'm down over 100 pounds, okay? This is me here, okay? So guys, listen. The struggle will be real. The struggle will be real, okay? So guys, listen, I know what it's like. I've been there myself, but I've not only done this for myself, I've helped thousands of people, guys, okay? I have so many people that I've been able to help out, guys. Like, look at all of these befores and afters. So I would say that I know what I'm talking about, guys. I absolutely can say that. And I'm so confident, guys, that like you could put me to test up to anybody else. And I guarantee you I can help you to lose more weight than anybody has ever been able to help you to lose. I'm the bomb when it comes to that, guys. I've mastered it. I've mastered weight loss. So it's like I've helped so many young ladies, men, you know, get themselves together, guys, get back into the body that they desire to be in. Like, sometimes, guys, we feel like giving up on ourselves, right? I know that I was at the place to where I wanted to give up on myself. But I told myself I'm going to give it one more try. You can do Celtic salt, yes. I said I was going to give it one more try, guys. And I'm so glad that I gave it that last try because that helped me to save my own life, all right? Like, guys, what are some of, like, your pain points? When you think about, like, the life that you're currently living right now, the body that you're currently in right now, what are some of your pain points? What are some things that you're like, Keisha, I'm struggling with this right now? Like, you get up every morning, guys, and you feel this pain as soon as your feet hit the floor. What are your pain points that you deal with? Drop me a comment, guys. Drop the comment. What are some of your pain points? Back pain, feet pain, okay? Back pain, feet pain, back. Guys, everybody gonna say the same thing. I've asked this question several times and everybody always say the same thing. Knees, ankles, neck and feet, okay? Back. Everybody always says the same thing. Your knees, Headaches, yes, it causes headaches also because you're not eating right. Okay, your knees, lower back. Okay, headaches. Multiple people are having headaches. You know, guys, I used to have a headache every single day. Every single day. When I get home, I have to take me some Advil every single day. I had a headache every single day. Do you guys know that I rarely get headaches now? Rarely. I'd be shocked when I get a headache. I rarely get them now. But back then, I used to wonder, like, why do I have a headache every single day? Because of the type of way that we were eating. All right? I'm 58, my whole body. Your whole body hurting? Listen, she said I'm 58. Girl, that's still young. That is still young. Guys, listen, you are how you feel, right? So the only reason that you feel like this is because you're not in the shape that you need to be in. So it's like, if you're not in the shape that you need to be in, and that's why your knees are hurting. That's why your ankles are hurting. That's why you have headaches all the time. That's why you're having these types of things, guys, because you're not healthy right now, okay? You're not healthy right now. So what I want to do, guys, is that I want to share with you guys a plan that's going to help you to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, okay? Now, a lot of us may be already on the plan, but of course, guys, we get new people on here every single day. So I want to share it with the new people. Now, if you're already on the plan, we call it 30 for 30. Throw a 30 up in the comment section, guys, if you're already on the plan. Put a 30 in the comment section if you are. If you are not, guys, say new. Say new if you're not. So if we get a bunch of news, guys, I'm going to go over the 30 pounds in 30 days. But if a lot of you guys are already on it, it's no need of me going over it because you're already on it. Okay? So, guys, we actually got started off on the 1st of August. That's when we started. But it's not too late. Like, I want you guys to get on it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. YouTube, it's a bunch of y'all that's new over there. All right? It's not that they don't need it, that they're perfect. We know that people are not perfect, okay? Like, you know when you're unhealthy. So it's like you can hype yourself up and you can make yourself think that you're perfect. But if you're overweight and obese, you're not perfect. You have health issues, okay? So, like, you're only psyching yourself out. Like, we can look at you and tell how you eat. We can look at you and tell, like, what you do. Guys, your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state. A person can look at your body and tell, she eat fast food. She snack all the time. She don't be working out. You can look at your body and tell. Like, you cannot say, oh, I eat healthy. All I eat is salads, right? You're not fooling nobody but yourself because salads don't make you big. Salads ain't gonna make you like that, okay? So you're only gonna be fooling yourself. So let's be real, guys. Listen, if you want change, you gotta be real with yourself. Change is not gonna happen as long as you keep lying to yourself, okay? It's not gonna happen. Listen, I used to always say, but I don't really eat like that. You eat something? Whatever you eat, you're eating the wrong things. You don't get like that for nothing, okay? You're probably not getting active or you're doing something. You don't just gain weight because you ain't eating. That's not real. It's what you're putting into your mouth. And you're not just gaining weight, guys, just because you're not working out. Because you can lose weight and not work out. 80 to 85% of weight loss is in the kitchen. Okay? So you can't give me the nonsense because I done already said all the nonsense before. I had so many excuses in the word. Okay? So let's talk about how you're going to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. So what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm going to give you 3 of the fastest ways possible that you can lose weight. Now, I'm going to run through this rather quickly, guys. So the new people, you got to grab some pen and paper. So y'all let me know when y'all ready, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. Now, guys, listen. We're not at my 50,000 likes yet, right? So tap that screen. TikTok, let's go. Give me the 50,000 real quick before we even get started. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, I'm about to show you how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, bro. Let's go. It's worth it. It's worth it. And if you guys get started, you're going to notice results, guys. 7 to 10 pounds in your first week. 7 to 10 pounds in your first week. That's how strong it is. Okay? So are we at our 50,000 likes yet? Let's see. Nope, not there yet. Keep going, TikTok. Let's go. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Manpower, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Teamwork make the dream work. Let's go. Everybody tap in. Everybody get in. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we have 46,000. We got to get to 50 to get going. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go. Where we at right now? 49,000. You're almost there. Let's go. Did it die on me? Think so. Going to the sauna. Miss Sharon, going to the sauna. She said, how do I get the soreness away when working out? Well, one, it's natural and it's going to start to go away as when you start working out more. It's going to start to go away. Right now, your body ain't used to it, so that's why you're sore. But do like 50, I would do like maybe like 10, 20 minutes in the sauna. Once you finish working out, that actually helps with the soreness. All right, hope that helped. All right, guys, we over our 50, but keep tapping. We got to get to 100 now. So 30 pounds in 30 days. Let's talk about it, guys. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a grocery list of the type of foods that you should be eating, okay? Once I tell you the type of foods that you should be eating, then we're going to talk about how you're going to be eating, okay? How you're going to lose these 30 pounds in 30 days. Guys, I'm going to stand up for this. All right, I'm going to stand up for this. All right, so first, when it comes to your protein list, when it comes to protein, you're going to have any kind of meats that you want. Any kind of meats that you want. Now, keep in mind, guys, if you have bloatiness, then you're going to be sticking to the foods that we talked about first, okay? If you have bloatiness, we're going to stick to the foods that we already talked about first. But if you do not, then you're going to have any kind of meats that you want. Any kind of meats that you want, all right? You can also have eggs, and then you can also have a protein shake. Your protein shake is going to be low in sugar, low in net carbs, but high in protein. Low in sugar, low in net carbs, but high in protein. All right? Next is low-carb vegetables. What are low-carb vegetables? Those are lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions. Those are low-carb vegetables. You can Google for more. Okay? Then you're going to add you some fats to each meal. Fats are things like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream. All of those are fats. Okay? Now, when it comes to your carbs, remember, no more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. In your fats, no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within a day. And the added fats are the things that I just mentioned. All right? So, the first challenge, you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window time frame. Those 2 meals are going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Okay? 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add you some fats per meal. Remember, no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats. You got that 1 protein shake that you're going to have during your 8-hour eating window. You're going to save that for when you feel like you're hungry. In between meals, you need a snack. You got some cravings. Something of that nature, guys, that's when you're going to drink that protein shake. And if you do not need it, don't drink it. Okay? Now, you're going to also be drinking your water, your teas, your coffee. Your sugar substitutes and creamers, you can have it, but only in your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is your fasting window. You don't want to have anything but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons during your fasting window. And you can have up to a teaspoon of cinnamon. Anything else, guys, is going to break your fast. Okay? So, guys, that is how you're going to be eating for week number 1. And you will lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week by doing exactly what I'm telling you guys to do. Now, of course, guys, you know you're going to be having your apple cider vinegar first thing on an empty stomach. If you don't like apple cider vinegar raw, then you're going to get you some gummies. You're going to get you some capsules. You're going to get you something. But you got to have a backup, guys. You got to do your apple cider vinegar. We do that before our first meal of the day. So if you don't like this, then you need an alternative. Now, if you're going to get gummies, make sure that they're low in sugar, low in carbs. You got to read the labels. They're going to have some carbs and sugars in it, but it just needs to be low. Now, guys, I have my own brand of apple cider vinegar gummies. Once again, we have a huge sale on our website, guys, kickweightwithkeisha.com. So go click where it says detox, and you got your detox teas, your coffee, your pills, your apple cider vinegar gummies, all of your supplements, the collagen. Guys, we take collagen every single day. Collagen is back in stock. So definitely go get everything, guys. We have a huge sale going on right now. So collagen, guys, we take that also because collagen, guess what? That affects the elasticity of your skin. What makes up the elasticity of your skin? Elastin and collagen. Elastin and collagen makes up the elasticity of your skin. When you're stressed out, elastin, you're going to lose the collagen within your body. Collagen will start to go away. As you get older, collagen will start to go away, and then your body is not going to produce it like how it produced it when you were in your 20s. So guys, yes, you want to make sure that you're taking your collagen supplement, but make sure that you're taking it during your 8-hour eating window because it will break your fast. Okay? All right? So guys, that is challenge number 1. You're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Guys, if you guys understand challenge number 1, put a 2 up in the comment section, and we're going to go into challenge number 2. If you got a question, ask your question now. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Goli is. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sorry. Yes, you can do a lemon balm tea. Yep, I do those. Yep. All right, if you guys got questions, ask your questions. If you guys are good, put a 2 in the comment section. But guys, listen, I'm not starting over, okay? Because I'm ready to go. I've been on here for over an hour, but I want to give y'all this information, okay? How I do the apple cider vinegar? So I get me a shot glass, and I put a little bit of water in there for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You can do 1 if 2 is too much for you. I do 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and then I do a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. That's the pink salt. You can do Celtic salt. You can do sea salt also. This is low in sodium. It's not like table salt, and it has magnesium in it. All right. All right. So that is challenge number 1, guys. Challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is going to be for 7 days. You're going to lose 10 to 13 pounds in 7 days. 10 to 13 pounds in 7 days. Yes, I said it, guys, because I know for a fact this stuff works, okay? Listen, guys, I got so many clients. I know this stuff works, all right? So on challenge number 2, it's called a carnivore diet. Carnivore diet, guys, means that you're only going to be eating animal meats. Only animal meats, because, of course, if you're a vegetarian, you're not going to be able to do this challenge because you're only eating animal meats. We're basically getting our carbs down to almost 0. Okay? If you're pre-diabetic, if you're a type 2 diabetic, guys, this challenge is going to be perfect for you. Why? Because it's going to help you to get your blood sugar levels pretty much back to normal. Okay? So it's a lot of benefits, guys, by doing a carnivore diet. Every challenge that we do, guys, it has their important little, factors with each challenge that we do. And they're all going to be different. So it's going to help you to where it makes it harder for you to hit a plateau. Okay? So the carnivore diet, you can only have animal meats. So that means beef, pork, chicken, turkey, chicken, seafood, any kind of seafood, fish, all of that stuff, oxtails, lamb chops, all of that stuff, guys. You can have any kind of animal meat that you want, okay? Outside of that, guys, you can also have eggs. You can also have bone broth. Bone broth has collagen in it. Remember, we just talked about collagen. Affects the elasticity of your skin. We want collagen, guys. We want it. All right? And then, guys, when it comes to your oils, you're only going to have butter, lard, and the grease that comes from bacon. So that's when you're frying your bacon, the grease that comes from that, you can reuse it. Yes, you can have that. But that's all, guys. Nothing else. Okay? You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have 2 meals within the 8-hour window of time frame. Yes, you can have ghee. Whatever, however you say it, yes. G-H-E-E, yes, you can have that. You're going to have 2 meals within that 8-hour window of time frame. Those 2 meals, you can eat as much as you want, but it's only the foods that I said that you can have. So, guys, you cannot have dairy. You cannot have plant-based. You cannot have vegetables. You cannot have fruits. We're doing a carnivore diet. That is all animal meats. Okay? All animal meats. That's it. That's all. Okay? But you're going to eat with it. No protein shakes. Nope. No protein shakes. That doesn't come from an animal. That's not an animal meat. Okay? You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, and you can eat as much as you want for those 2 meals, guys, because you're having protein, and protein is going to make you full. Okay? You're going to get full. You're going to push yourself away from the table, guys. You're not going to be sitting around snacking on fish. You're not going to be sitting around snacking on steak. It ain't going to happen. Your body is going to say, I'm full. Okay? Yes, you can have bone broth. Yep. All right? So that is challenge number 2. So guys, you can still have your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes, and creamers in your 8-hour window time frame. You can do that. Outside of your 8-hour eating time frame, that's your water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? So guys, that is challenge number 2. You will lose 10 to 13 pounds within 1 week, guys, if you do challenge number 2. All right? Y'all ready for challenge number 3? Put a 3 up in the comment section, and this is the last challenge for the night. Last challenge for the night, guys. Let's go. Put a 3 in the comment section, guys, if you guys are ready to rock and roll. Now, listen, guys, this challenge is going to be the hardest, but you're going to lose the most weight. Okay? You're looking at 15, 20 pounds coming off in 1 week of doing this challenge. All right? And, guys, listen. This challenge right here was what I did on week 4 of my weight loss journey. Week 4 of my weight loss journey, guys, I did a 7-day liquid fast, and I lost 18 pounds in 1 week. 18 pounds in 1 week on the 7-day liquid fast, okay? So I tell you guys, you can lose anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds in a week's time frame by doing the 7-day liquid fast. Now, guys, I documented everything on my YouTube channel. If you want to see me actually doing it at the beginning of my journey, go to my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. And you're going to filter my videos from old to new, and you'll see that that's the 4th video. That was week 4 of my weight loss journey. But guys, look for the video called Dramatic Weight Loss. Dramatic Weight Loss. Now, you're going to be able to see me stepping on the scale every single day, talking about my struggles, talking about having headaches, talking about how I worked out, talking about how I was able to overcome it. And when I step on the scale, guys, it has a watch with the date and the time right there. Okay? Guys, listen, I'm one of them real ones, okay? I'm one of those real ones. All right? So, guys, 7-day liquid fast. Let's talk about it real quick. All right, guys, listen, we almost at our goal. Tap that screen. Let's go. 7-day liquid fast, guys. I'm going to tell you exactly what you can have, what you can drink, and how much you can drink within a day's time frame. So we can do protein shakes. No more than 6 protein shakes a day. It is almost impossible, guys, to get 6 in a day. It's going to be hard to get 6 in a day. Most people will only drink about 3 or 4, but I recommend that you drink one every 2.5 hours. Every 2.5 hours, drink your protein shake. All right? Then you can have broth. 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. Any kind of broth that you want, but I recommend bone broth. Remember, because bone broth has collagen in it. All right? 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. Next, guys, you can have your water, your teas, your coffee. Water, your teas, your coffee. You got your sugar substitutes and your creamers. And, of course, guys, listen, we add lemons in our waters. We use cinnamon and all of that type of stuff. And you always are going to take your apple cider vinegar shot or the gummies, guys, before you have your first meal of the day. All right? Now, week 2 and week 3, challenge 2 and 3, you're going to need this because of high protein. High protein will make you constipated. Okay? So I recommend, guys, every day. We're going to take this in the morning time. We take this at nighttime. Every day, guys, morning time, at nighttime. Listen, you got a lot backed up in there. If you ain't been doing a detox, guys, you got a lot backed up in there. So we want to flush all of that stuff up out of there, okay? So, guys, once again, we have a huge sale going on tonight, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. That is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says detox, and all of your detox supplements are right there, and your apple cider vinegar gummies, and the collagen, guys. We just got collagen back in stock. I think it was yesterday. So collagen is back in stock, guys, and it goes fast. Like it opened up, guys. Like I had a person buy 10 boxes, okay? Because our collagen is the bomb. The thing about our collagen, guys, is that when you actually pour it in your waters or your teas or your coffee, it's not gritty. And that's what a lot of people like about it. It's not gritty. A lot of times you get them from other places, they're gritty. But my collagen, guys, is the packs are big. They come in packs, so it's convenient for you versus you having this big tube that you're carrying around, scooping it up out of there like that, right? We got a box and it has 30 of them in a box, guys. Most people give y'all like 26, 27 in a box when they know it's 30 days in a month most of the times, okay? So definitely, guys, go get everything that you all need, guys. Also, guys, we wear shapewear on our entire weight loss journey. Make sure that you guys are wearing your shapewear, okay? Guys, we wear fajas and waist trainers every single day. The shapewear is going to help you to contour your body while you're losing weight, okay? This is a must wear, must have while you're on your journey. Because listen, guys, you're going to be losing weight fast. So while you're losing weight fast, you want to have compression on your body. Compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body. So you want to sculpt your body while you're losing the weight, okay? So guys, definitely make sure that you all are going to get your fajas and your waist trainers. Like I literally used to wear that every single day. Every single day, guys, you would never catch me without my faja and waist trainer on, ever. Ever, 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 because I understood the assignment, okay? So guys, your fajas, you're going to wear this just like how you wear your underwear and bra. So in the morning time, once you take your shower, you're going to put on your faja. After you get out the shower, it's going to go under your clothes, and you're going to wear it just like how you wear your underwear and bra. Now, guys, it's going to be undetectable. Nobody's going to know that you got it on. But guess what? It's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. But most importantly, guys, it's helping you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. You're literally going to look like you're 5 pounds smaller just by having a faja on, okay? Everything is going to be nice and smoothed out. When you wear your clothes, you're going to look better in your clothes. You're going to feel more confident in your clothes instantly. Just by putting it on, guys, because it's helping you to hide everything while you're working on yourself, okay? So, guys, this is a garment that I wore every single day on my weight loss journey. Every single day. I never went without it, ever, ever, ever. Okay? So, I don't never take this off, guys, until the end of the night when it's time for me to go to bed. That's when I would take it off. But you definitely want to wear this every single day, guys. It's going to help to hold everything in. Remember, compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body, and your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it, but you got to be consistent while doing so, okay? So this one is called our Compression Sculptor. Right now, guys, all of our fajas and waist trainers are less than 50 bucks, okay? So this is the time to where you at least, guys, at a minimum, get you 2 of them, okay? At least where you can have them to where you can rotate them out because you wear them every single day. They're like underwear. You're not going to wear underwear on with this because it has a zipper crotch. So no underwear on with this, guys. You got a zipper crotch so that way you can use the bathroom without having to take your clothes off, okay? So we are giving you guys, basically, we're giving these away right now to where you're only paying, it's less than 50 bucks that you're paying right now for these. We have a huge sale going on, guys. So definitely go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com and guys, go rack up. Like, go rack up. You're going to need this stuff. Like, you're going to wish that you started sculpting your body while you lost the weight, guys. You know, I have so many clients. And I got clients, guys, that start with me at the beginning of their journey, and I have clients that start with me after they may have tried so many other things in the past. So I got clients that have had gastric sleeves, all of that type of stuff, guys, and it didn't work. They gained all the weight back, right? And guys, they come with me and they lose more weight than they lost when they had a gastric sleeve. And they're keeping it on. So I'm saying that to say, guys, is that you want to make sure that you're wearing your garments while you're losing the weight because you want to sculpt your body while you're in the process of losing the weight. Don't wait until you've already lost the weight and now you're trying to sculpt your body. You want to shape everything at the same time. So while you're losing your weight and you're sculpting your body at the same time, once you hit your weight loss goal, guess what? You've been sculpting your body the whole time. So everything is going to be looking good by the time you hit your weight loss goal. So make sure that you guys are doing this. I'm telling you, you're going to be doing yourself a disservice, guys, if you're not wearing shapewear. Like, think about back in the days, right? Grandma and them used to wear girdles and corsets. Nowadays, guys, we wear fajas and waist trainers. Like, grandma and them did it back in the days. If auntie had a baby, what grandma said, you better wear your girdle. You wear that girdle. In the Spanish community, guys, they understand the assignment. The Spanish community got it down pat. They've been doing it. They understand the assignment. They know that when they have kids, they wear shapewear. And they even sleep in it. Because they like, listen, I got to get my body back together. Listen, a lot of us guys that we just be letting it go. We just be acting like we don't care. When you know you care. Okay? So don't let yourself get too far out of control. Go ahead and start wearing your shapewear, boo. Get your fajas, get your waist trainers, get all of that type of stuff. And listen, we have several different styles, guys. Several different styles. We have this one here. This one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. So it has a zipper in the front. It has 3 rows of hooks. All of them have the zipper crotch, guys. It's wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. So you're never going to have to take your clothes off just to use the bathroom. Okay? And all you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So if your pant size is a 6'8", you're going to be a small. 8'10" is a medium. 12'14" is a large. 14'16" is an extra large. 16'18" is a 2X. 18'20" is a 3X. 20'22" is a 4X. 22'24" is a 5X. 24'26" is a 6X. So all you want to do is choose your pant size per the size chart. Just like anything else that you buy, guys, go look at the size chart. And if you have any questions, guys, tell me your pant size and I can definitely help you out. All right? So this one is called the Fupa Begon Faja. This one is called the Compression Sculptor. Okay? All of them do the same thing. They're just different styles. Now, if you have big thighs, you're going to love this one right here. This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. So if you have big thighs, guys, this is going to be great for you. You're going to want this one right here because it goes past your knee. So that way you can wear leggings, anything like that, and it's undetectable. Nobody's going to see anything. Doesn't matter how big the thighs is, guys. You're going to want this one if you got big thighs. If you have small thighs, do not get this one because they're going to be dangling off your legs. If you are 13, 14, I would get it extra large if you're 14. Okay? All right? But if you're a 12, 14, you can get your large. But if you know that sometimes you're a 16, get your extra large. All right, so that is the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. This one has 3 rows of hooks. All right, so you got the 3 rows of hooks here. You have the zipper crotch on this one also. This is how it looks in the back. This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. All right, guys, once again, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're basically giving these away. We're giving you guys these for less than 50 bucks a piece. All right, less than 50 bucks. If you're 18, that's going to be, if you're 16, 18, that's going to be a 2X. 16, 18 is a 2X. If you're more of an 18, get a 3X. All right, only you know. All right, what is the name of the one that I'm wearing? This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control. I'm sorry, this one is called the Compression Sculptor. Compression Sculptor. Okay? Now, guys, also, too, we waist train every single day, right? So when we waist train, guys, I'll give you guys a couple of options, right? Let's say that you want one to wear, you want to wear under your clothes while you're at work, right? And maybe for long periods of time. You want to get something that's more stretchy. This one is our compression tank top, okay? So this one will be great to wear over top of things. And this is something that you can kind of wear to work under your clothes to where you get the waistline together. You look good in your clothes. You feel good in your clothes. You don't feel uncomfortable or anything like that. This is super stretchy. Okay? This one is called our compression tank top. The name of the one that I'm wearing is called the Compression Sculptor, and this is the compression tank top that I'm putting on right now. All right? So this is a good one to wear, like if you want to wear under your clothes, something that's undetectable, that you can wear under your clothes, that's going to hold everything in nice and tight, guys. Super comfortable, super stretchy. This is the compression tank top. So you have 3 rows of hooks here, and this is how it looks from the back. Okay? This is the compression tank top. All right, once again, guys, head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. We are doing, we have some huge sales tonight, okay? So all the fajas and waist trainers, guys, are less than 50 bucks. All right, this is the compression tank top. But all you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. Always look at the size chart. Always look at the size chart. All right, and then, guys, we waist train too. So this is a waist trainer. When you waist train, we waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. The waist trainer is more compression than a faja. So 2 to 4 hours a day, we waist train. We just put it on over top of our faja. Okay? So, guys, when you go get your walk on, go work out in your garments. All right? So this is going to help to activate the core area. This is going to help to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. This is going to help to create that muscle memory, which is the suction of the midsection. You guys, it's going to help you to get that hourglass shape because of the compression right there. You're going to notice the difference within your very first month, guys. With all of these garments, you see a difference in your actual body in 1 month. But you're going to feel good and you're going to see a difference by just wearing the garments, because it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. So guys, these are the 2 garments that I wore every single day on my weight loss journey until I hit my weight loss goal. And I'm telling you guys to do the exact same thing. Like, listen, you're already putting in the work. So if I'm going to put in the work, then I might as well give it 100%. Right? You're doing it already. So it's like, while you're doing it already, you're losing the weight. Losing weight is one thing, but sculpting your body is a whole nother thing. But you want to do both of them at the same time. You want to lose weight and sculpt your body at the same time. Okay? That's what's going to help you to get that full look that you want. So make sure that if you're on your full weight loss journey, guys, you want to wear a faja and a waist trainer. And right now, guys, we got a huge sale. Like, you literally can get a faja and a waist trainer for less than $100 right now. But I would recommend that you at least get 2 fajas, because you wear them every day like underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's open. So you're wearing them like underwear, guys. So it's like, are you going to wash the same one out every single day? You get you at least 2 of them. Basically, by getting 2 of them, you're paying less than what you would pay for one at full price by getting 2. Right now with the sale that we got on right now. Okay? So guys, I would definitely encourage you guys to go get multiple garments, guys, because listen, you got to commit to the process. Commit to it. And when you get these garments, you're going to commit to it because you got them. You done spent your money. So now it's like, all right, let's put it to work. Let's do what we got to do. And then in your very first month, guys, you're going to see a difference. And I'm showing you how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Right? So you're losing the weight rapidly. In your first week, you're going to see a difference in the scale. 7 to 10 pounds in your first week. Then you got your garments that you're wearing too. So you're losing weight rapidly. So of course, guys, you want compression on your body while you're losing weight rapidly, because you want it to start to shrink as you're shrinking. You want it to tell your waistline the assignment. Tell it the direction that it needs to go into while you're shrinking. Okay? So guys, listen, don't sleep on these garments. You want to get these garments. I promise you, if you got a best friend that's on a journey with you, tell your best friend to wear the garments and you don't wear the garments. And you watch when y'all lose weight. Watch the difference in how her body gonna look compared to your body by the time y'all lose the weight. She's gonna have a body that's sculpted. Your body ain't gonna be sculpted like that. It's just gonna be like this. Okay? So you gotta tell your body what you want it to do. You gotta tell it to sculpt it, not just lose it. Like, losing it, guys, is not what you want. You want to sculpt it while you're losing it. You want it all. It's like Play-Doh. You know what I'm saying? You got to sculpt it. And that's what we're going to do. All right? So, guys, make sure that you guys go get your garments. And, guys, if you need help with your garments in regards to sizes, let me know your pant size and I can help you out. She said, I'm going to be the one wearing the garment. That would be a good test, though, guys. If you got a best friend, you'd be like, go on this journey with me. But it's like, that would be kind of cruel, right? That would be kind of mean for you to not tell her about it. Yeah, that would be kind of mean. So you want her to be doing it too. But it would be a great test to have one person wear garments, one person not wear garments, and you guys are on the same weight loss plan, and watch the difference that you're going to see, guys, with the person that has the garments on versus the person that doesn't have the garments on. Guys, listen, I know this is what I do for a living, okay? This is what I do for a living, guys. I have tens and thousands of clients. Okay? And guys, listen, if you like the information that I'm giving you guys right now, guys, I have my own program, right? We got almost 30,000 people on my program. So if you guys want to join the program, guys, where I teach you how to eat, I tell you exactly how to eat, exactly how to work out. I give you guys everything on my program. Every single week, I give you something different. Every week, I say, all right, this week, you're going to do that. All right, next week, you're going to do that. All right, next week you're going to do that. I give you the plan, guys, even workouts. You got the workout videos to where you can work out with me and follow along with me. So, guys, right now we're actually doing the program for $12.99 for the month. $12.99 for the month, guys. But that price is not going to be that long. So if you want to join the program, when you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click where it says KWWK Network. That's KWWK Network. And guys, go ahead and get registered. Spend that $12.99. That's going to cover you for the whole month. And in a month's time frame, guys, we're looking at 30 to 40 pounds coming off in 1 month. So is it not worth it? Let go of that 1 cup of coffee. Let go of that 1 combo that you shouldn't be eating anyway. And invest it into something that's going to help you to become a better version of yourself. for $12.99, guys. Ain't nobody giving you as much as you get on my program. Nobody's giving you all of that stuff for $12.99. But that price is not going to be there long, guys. I promise you. Okay? It's there for right now, guys, because we're in the process of creating our app right now. Once the app is up, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, guys. Once the app is up, you will never see $12.99 ever again. Not with my program, because it's so valuable that, guys, listen, I got people that started off in February. They already down like 90-something pounds. Like for $12.99 a month. Ain't nobody giving you all that. And I meet with you guys twice a week. Nobody's giving you their time, right? My time is more valuable than anything because you can't get it back. I'm giving you guys my time, and I'm showing you exactly what to do and how to do it and how much to do it. Every single week I give you something different. So, and you get the results. That's the main thing. Nobody's going to ever show you how to get the results like I do. I would love for somebody to put somebody up against me. That's how confident I am, guys, because listen, I do full body transformations. Like, you can't put nobody up beside me and go lose more weight than how I can show you how to lose weight. Like, guys, listen, I have a reality TV show that I'm shooting right now, right? Tomorrow we actually are shooting more on the reality TV show. And listen, guys, I got 4 young ladies that I'm showing them how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. And listen, guys, right now, when I tell you, listen, it ain't even been a week yet. Like, I'm so excited with how much they've lost already. And guys, listen, we're documenting everything. This is going to be a show. It's going to be on my network. So, guys, it's only going to be on my network where you can see 4 people in real life, real time, guys. So whether right here in Atlanta, Georgia, right here where I'm at, you're going to see me with them. We're doing stuff together. Like, they're making it happen, guys, and it hasn't even been a week yet. I'm so proud of them. So it's like, listen, guys, to watch that show, it's only going to be on my network. Okay? So you're going to want to be on the network now while you can get in at $12.99. I talk it, boo, because I can back it up. That's why I talk. That's the only reason why I talk. If I'm not like 100% confident about something, I'm not going to talk about it until I'm 100% confident. So I can just pop my stuff because I'm that confident in it because I've done it. That's the difference, guys, when you actually done something for real versus you just be popping your stuff just to be popping it, but it ain't real. That's the difference. Like, nobody can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing because I've done it. You can't like correct what I'm talking about because I did it for real. And I've done it over and over again for thousands and thousands of people. I'm walking proof. I'm a walking billboard for my business, guys, for what I've done for myself. I was 285 pounds. I figured it out on my own. Listen, guys, I got a young lady that her dietitian told her, don't follow what I say because I'm not qualified to show her how to do this. Guess what? She didn't listen to her dietitian. Guess what? She's down almost 90 pounds by following what I say. And guys, I got the testimony up on my stories, so definitely go check it out. You'll see the young lady. She put it on YouTube, and I have it up on my testimonials, guys, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. It's in my stories. You will see her testimonial saying that her dietitian told her that I'm not qualified to show her what to do to lose weight rapidly. She said I wasn't qualified. Like, listen, guys, the people that are qualified, they just took a test. That's it. They just took a test. Guess what? I did the real test of life. That's the test that I took. Real life. Real life, real stories, real people, real problems. That was the test that I took. I was once that person that was overweight and obese, pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic, insulin resistant, high cholesterol. I was that person. I'm a real person that went through real problems, and guys, I figured it out. And not only did I figure it out, but I've showed real people how to figure it out for themselves as well. So guys, she's like, Keisha, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't listen to my dietitian. All right. Listen, guys. Listen, they just took a class. They went to school. Okay? But it's something different when you get up in the paint for real. You get up in that paint for real, you can talk all the knowledge all you want. But it's all about the results. And that's the one thing that I get guys up over here is results. Results are the only thing that matters to me. Okay? So if you want, get on the winning team, boo. Get on the winning team, boo. I promise you. I say this with so much confidence. I promise you that I can help you to get healthy, help you to lose weight rapidly, help you get rid of that belly, and help you to reverse some of these health issues that you got going on. I promise you that I can help you with that. All right? So guys, make sure that you all are following me. Turn your notifications on so you can catch me anytime that I go live. But guys, listen, I have books. I have my new rapid weight loss book, guys, The Perfect Guide to Rapid Weight Loss. So definitely go check out all of my books that I have. I have cookbooks. I got everything, guys. I'm a one-stop shop. I have everything. So guys, head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. We got so much stuff up over there, but we got some huge discounts going on, guys. So definitely go rack up, get everything that you guys need. And let's get serious about getting on this journey, boo, okay? Listen, the holidays are coming up. This is the perfect time to get yourself together. So when the holidays come and family members come around, they can be like, wow, dang, girl, you look good. That's the type of reaction that you want. You don't want the reaction to where they looking at you crazy, but they just ain't saying nothing. You don't want that type of reaction. You do not want that type of reaction because you already know they thinking like, dang, she done got big. They just don't want to say nothing. Or they be like, your hair cute. You know, they always say your hair cute, right? They'll pull out your hair. They won't say that you look, or they like your outfit. When they start saying stuff like that, guys, that means that, hey, something ain't right. Something ain't right, boo. Something ain't right when they start talking about your hair and your outfit. If they like, girl, you look good, that something ain't right. All right, so listen, guys, we want to get it right before the holidays come, because I want you to get that reaction like, dang, girl, or you look good. You know, we want that type of reaction up over here. All right, so thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. Make the decision, start taking actions, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys. Love you. Good night.